This is Jaquan Hill. Jaquan was 25 years old when he was shot and killed in Rochester. There's a new program in the city designed to prevent this kind of tragedy. It's based off what's called an advanced peace model that's credited with dramatically reducing violence in Richmond, California. Dr. Kiah Nyame is leading this effort, and during my interview with him, he told me he decided to go for this job as he was honoring the memory of his son, Jaquan Hill.
It's divine and spiritual because I'm standing there at my son's memorial with other folks, and I hear this announcement on the radio because I'm always listening to talk radio, and I'm like, wow, that sounds like something that I can push this energy towards.
What's the difference between this and what a lot of Rochesterians know, Pathways to Peace?
The difference is that our credible messengers and the ONS and Advanced Peace specifically target those who are active in the shooting environment, or maybe because if they're active, then they're usually going to be the next victim as well. So, and being able to intercede on that by giving them a long-term model such as Advanced Peace on ONS to help move them and sustain them. Because, you know, everybody think about quick fixes, but we're talking, at the end of the day, we're talking about human beings. Human beings that have been socialized to be one way, you know, which is, of course, against the norms of our society.
How do you initially make that connection, though, with someone who's active in a violent community, gain their trust, and then move them into what looks to be a valuable path?
You know, well, I went after my second half and my second opportunity in life the same way I went after my drugs and my, you know, my income living in the world of criminality. So, you know, being able to do that can be replicated. But it has to start with relationships. Individuals have to know that not somebody just coming by and saying, oh, look at you, you're doing wrong, you're selling drugs. They know that. You're not telling them anything. Or, you know, it's more of, you know, I see what you're doing, man, but, you know, I care about you, you know. And of course, the first couple of times it may be, well, I don't know who this cat is, I don't even trying to hear what you're trying to say. And you might even get, come around here again, we're gonna do something to you. But you go back time and time again.
Very, very much appreciated my interview with Dr. K, as he's known. It's very important to note, by the way, that those who work for the program do not work for or with police, and what's said between them and participants remains confidential. You can find the whole interview with Dr. K over at rochesterfirst.com. There you can also hear how it played out in California from the founder of the program.